Alhamdulillah, I'm so damn happy to see all the cameras is on. Boleh tak kejap? Dr. Farid tiba-tiba dia excited nak ambil gambar. Hajar Zaidi, okay. Nak screenshot guna iMac saya tak reti. Dia ambil sini. Alright, cheese. Alrighty. Okay. Let's start our class. Oh, this is gonna be the best picture ever because we have Raita there. Raita, how are you?
Hi, doctor. I'm fine. Thank you.
Are you okay? How's everything? We our deepest condolences for Bangladesh and India. The cases are hiking like hell. Am I right?
Yeah.
So please make sure that you take care of yourself. All the 3S, all the things that you have to do. Please make sure that you do that. Right? Okay.
Alright.
Anything if you need help from UPM, just let us know. Okay. Begitu juga dengan Fadila. Di Indo gimana caranya? Kamu di Jakarta apa di mana, Fadila?
In my place, Padang. Capital
Di
State
Padang. Terus kasusnya di sana gimana?
Oh, you get higher.
Ya,
Sekarang kalau di Malay istilahnya kan PKP, di sini juga PKP.
Oh ya, kami di Selangor, 6 district in Selangor have to be quarantine back again. Ada yang sama dengan saya, orang yang kena PKP semula. Jadi PKP macam ni lah jadinya kan. Tapi ya, anyhow, please make sure that we take care of ourselves and our family members. Just remember that all the kuis, all the makanan in Pasar Ramadan, we can have it in some other years. Or we already had it for the last 10 to 12 years, 15 years, 20 years. So just miss for last year and this year. So not a big deal. It's not that necessary you have to go and buy all the kuih. Saya takut tengok di Pasar Ramadan di KL ni, seperti makanan dah tak ada dah diorang macam tepi aku nak beli. So I'm very scared. Tadi pun saya bercakap dengan pegawai kuasa JPJ, my friend. In Raub pun the case is like hell and he's like, oh, what the bloody hell, orang ni tak nak dengar, cubalah sabar dia maka kan. So sama-sama kita doa supaya this situation will cool down and Allah will granted us help and get out from this pandemic insyaAllah. Amin. Alright. Itu mukadimah lah. Ya kan Dr. Farid buat mukadimah Alright. Now go back to our class. Life goes on. We have to still go through our life, do our works and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, if you can see, I put up there in the chat section, there is a link. If everyone can open that link. Okay. And
buka.
Tak bisa buka?
Dah buka.
Dah buka. Hani, apa khabar?
Dah.
Awak dapat sekretariat apa? Dah lama nak berbual kat awak. Awak dapat sekretariat apa?
Penerbitan bawah media.
Penerbitan media. So I hope that anything that you learn from my class boleh guna lah kan? Perkasakan lagi Putra Confession tu. Please make sure that Syarah tak go inside there and crumble whatever the voice of student. Okay? Suara student is very important. Otherwise, Syarah short sendiri. Macam you all buat saya kan? Sebaik ada you all yang budiman, yang reflect on me so that I can improvise myself. Now for today's lab, we will split to two sections because we have skipped our last Friday lab. Sorry for that, but not praku is not a big problem. We will go through each one of that because if you ask from the other class, the lab that they had on Tuesday were just only 40 minutes for this week. Mood gaya, mood naik. So I make it short. So don't worry, insyaAllah within the time that we have, insyaAllah these two lab will be covered insyaAllah. Hidayah dengan Syarin memang tak ada kamera.
Sorry doctor, my connection is not stable.
Araso, not terperaku.
Doktor, boleh password balik ke? Saya tak jumpa link.
Apa dia tu?
Link yang doktor bagi tu.
Ada di chat. Ada di chat.
Saya
Tengok.
tengok chat ada.
Di chat section ada.
Tak ada. Saya pun tak ada.
Ada.
Tak ada?
Section saya pun tak ada,
Doktor
doktor.
mimpi ikut doktor bagi.
Buat hangga orang kejap Kejap.
Dah. Doktor dah.
Dia dah.
Fadila dah
Bila
share.
dah bagi.
Ada kan? Tengok kat section chat.
Doktor, kalau bagi link di awal dan orang baru datang setelah dokter bagi link, so orang yang datang itu tak dapat.
Hilangnya. Tak ada.
Buka kat FB doktor, saya pun buka kat FB.
No, because today saya datang awal tu kan, tanya Fadila awal saya datang tadi kan. Itu Fadila ada share, could you guys please open that? Saja nak mention datang awal kan, buka awal. Okay. Alright, so this is, sekejap saya share balik. So, okay. Alright. Semua orang boleh nampak So these are the agenda is on the one with red color tu yang lab agenda 6, week 6 lab agenda. Okay. And then below we have week 7 punya lab agenda. But not necessarily that we will cover everything. Okay. So I will try my best insyaAllah untuk to cover all. But if not, then we will make sure that at least 80% of what I wrote here we can cover. Since you guys is this afternoon punya lab dan malam tadi saya pergi tu gajin, kan? So I will have to make few announcement, but this same announcement I will record and I will share with you guys in Facebook Live ataupun YouTube Live. Saya consider I do one. Now, there are few things. There are 8 things that I want to mention before we start our lab. Okay. First of all, Muhammad Amirul Haris ada dalam kelas? Muhammad Amirul Haris. Dia lab petang kan? Lab today, right? Tak ada.
Silap, supposedly dia
Macam mana? Macam mana, Farhana?
Dia lab petang. Dia lab satu sesi ni.
Lab, bukan lab 2, lab 1.
Tak, lab sesi ni.
Tapi dia tak ada di sini.
Saya pun tak tahu lah doktor.
Sebabnya I go through all your blogs last night. So there are 2 students which is not yet complete the task. Just to share with me dia punya link je pun. So I have to make a live video afterwards to call for siapa nama ni, Shala Nora, nama je artis. Nama dia. Tu dia. Shala Nora anak Nelson Entam. Satu first group and then the second group yang tak ada ialah ni lah. Muhammad Amirul Haris. Dia dalam kumpulan mana? He is in which group?
Kumpulan aku, doktor.
For CIP UPM.
Kumpulan 2.
Kumpulan 2. So he's together with
Me, my group.
namanya is first group. It is with Collaborate House, is it?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Afterwards we will talk about that. Okay, never mind. So please, if you met him or have can WhatsApp him ke, cakap Dr. Farid cari sebabnya saya just minta untuk ni je pun, reflektif punya ni je pun. Yeah. So please make sure that Farani boleh tolong saya bagi mesej kat budak dorang ni personally.
Cik doktor saya call terus doktor.
Oh, ini terbaik betul penerbitan sekretariat penerbitan ni. Malam tadi siapa yang online dalam reflektif?
Saya. Reflektif?
Ada sesiapa yang
Saya masuk link yang CIP tu.
Oh, okey. Sebab saya tengok tiba-tiba ada seekor binatang, 2 ekor binatang. Saya kata siapa lah masuk tengah malam ni. Aku ingat aku seorang je jadi apa ni kan. Alright, never mind. So insyaAllah we left that with our very apa namanya effective Capitano untuk deal with both of them, boleh call Terima kasih Farhani. Nanti lepas ni saya bagi alamat rumah. Saya nak hantar food grab. Sebab hari ni today is Mother's Day. Ya kan? Bukan ke? Hari Ahad kan? Hari Ahad Mother's Day. Tadi
Ahad
saya
ni kan?
betul kan? Hari Ahad.
Ahad. 9
So,
Mei.
you send something to your mom or what? Tadi saya ajar mak saya how to use app. And then she make the first order is cakes for herself from me. Pergi tengok dalam secret recipe ada offer for Mother's Day. 4 slices is berapa dalam RM40. Satu slice is RM10. So ada promotion for Mother's Day always appreciate your mom. Walaupun kadang-kadang pening kepala. Okay. Alright, so that is the first announcement that I would like to make. It's on regards to reflective blogging. And yesterday I had a meeting with the Dean, Prof. Nazamit, and he's really wanted to see what you guys, how you guys write and everything, because I explained to him that I do reflective blogging as part of my assessment for my students. So Prof. Nazamit kirim salam, dia kata dia interested nak tengok output daripada you guys. Okay. And thank you for all of you yang share the links. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay. The second announcement that I want to make is about this one, WebEx recording. Yesterday, I already shared 8 videos, 8 clips. The announcement I make dalam food service UPM punya Facebook page, Facebook group. And also I did the same announcement dalam you punya Putra Blast. Okay, because I get some feedbacks from you guys say that if I put dalam Facebook mungkin tak nampak dan sebagainya. So I already posted dalam Putra Blast too. So you can go through all the videos, and so far I allow you guys if you want to download from WebEx videos. Okay, and on top of that, okay, yeah. On top of that, you also can access the videos in my YouTube channel. Datanglah dia. Muhammad Amirul, Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum, senang. Senang pula. Amirul, are you there? Dia tengah betulkan mic kayaknya. Okay, I would like in YouTube channel, I would like some assistance from you guys, so that I can give example to everyone. Could you please everyone go to my my YouTube channel? Bukan sebab Dr. Farid jadi popular ya, tidak. Tetapi sebab please go to my YouTube channel, and everyone I make it a must to subscribe my page. Why? That is a reason why. Okay, that is a reason why. Bukan pasal Dr. Farid tu gila-gila ke apa ke, tidak. Because I would like to show you, because recently YouTube is one of the media that people been using to make salary out of it by having followers and so on and so forth. So I cannot show the power of YouTube if I don't have at least 100 subscribers. If I get 100 subscribers, then only I can use all the features that YouTube Studio have. So that was the reason why I would appreciate if everyone can subscribe to the FC, Dr. Farid channel. The FC ni macam pasukan bola, yeah. And you can also access all the document, all the videos of our class. Go to playlist, okay, and there is one playlist which I dedicated for you guys. SEM 2, 20, 20, 21, FSM 4503, and all the videos are there. The reason why I asked you to subscribe to my channel, because I wanted to show some example, maybe now, but maybe in 2 weeks time after you come back from Raya, some of the features that YouTube have that while doing this, I also learning myself. I also learn. In fact, you perasan kan saya selalu nak mula kelas saya buka lagu, betul? Sekali ada orang sound. When I put the video up, suddenly there is a person who are very particular when they listen or there is music, and they ask for monetary initiative from me. So boleh katakan kita dah 6 minggu, 7 minggu. So 5 weeks tu selama ni saya tak tahu apa debat compound inbound. So I would like to share all this, but I can't if you guys don't subscribe me, make the numbers of my subscriber until 100. So once 100 nanti lepas raya saya boleh tunjuk apa that you have to be very careful when you upload and you use YouTube channel. Okay, so that was the reason why. I really appreciate if you can do that at your leisure, bila-bila saja, bukan hari ni saja. Okay, and you are allowed to put any comments. Nak tanya soalan pun, you can put any of the questions. Maybe you try to ask me in the class, you can just ask me there. I will check it very regularly because I get the notification out of the YouTube Studio version. Okay, all right, that is announcement number 2. Now, if siapa dah tengok Putra Blast today, anybody see any? Ada yang nampak differences?
Dekat Putra Blast nota dah ada, lepas tu dah ada kerja. Nota
Rosakan.
sampai siapkan dulu. Lepas tu kena siapkan sebelum hari Senin.
Bila saya subscribe kan? Keinsafan melanda diriku. So for your information, I touch also number 5 and number 3 semua tu. For your information, all the notes are there. Okay, you can go through. And some of the SEL is a very simple SEL. Bukan nak dapat markah besar, tidak. Yeah. Saya disclose and I will explain it now rather than bila-bila masa lain. So because you guys having a lab with me now, so better for me to explain with you guys. And also all the notes is there, so you don't have to be worried. And we only have another 5 topics to go. Okay, so we are in the right tracks. Next semester, insyaAllah, we will finish all the syllabus that we need to cover.
Doktor, bukan next semester, doktor.
Semester pula, lepas habis raya. Minggu ke-8, insyaAllah. Minggu ke-8. Alright. The first thing that I share with you inside there is this particular file. Yang saya dah buka lagi Dr. Farid. Okay, Malaysia National E-Commerce Strategic Roadmap. Okay, this is a very simple punya dokumen. All I need you guys to do is I put the Malaysian National E-Commerce Strategic ni. Well, it is sort of interesting document to read. Okay, they're very in a point form and everything. So what I need you guys to do during cuti ni ke, okay, saya tak naklah cakap copy paste, tapi pandai-pandai sendiri lah pandai-pandai sendiri. This is the document. Let me open it. It is about what we are having now in Malaysia. The situation that you see that everyone are so very chaotic about digital. Sebab apa? So this roadmap or this strategic planning that the government put way back to 2000. Tengok Datuk Seri Najib lagi masa tu. 2016. We already put in the picture how important is e-commerce and e-marketing, all the electronic digitalization transformation way back to 2016. And this roadmap that Malaysian developed, some of my colleagues from Thai, they said that Malaysia are very good in come up with all this planning and everything. But we wonder, is it good also in terms of implementation? Ini bila in a conference of agriculture, a professor from Thailand, they're there to say this to Malaysia. Dia kata, because Thailand are performing better in agriculture compared to you guys in Malaysia. But Malaysia in terms of coming out with all these documents, they are very, very good. Itu ayat penghinaan kepada kami masa itu. Okay. Tapi nonetheless, that is what I want you guys to do. You can just go through this document, okay. And the most important part that I would like you guys to read is just the introduction. Tak payah hafal, tak payah bawa langsung dalam mimpi ke apa, tidak. I just want you guys to know what are the 6 area trust. Okay, kalau you pergi kepada dia punya isi kandungan, the table of content, there's 6 trust area. In the short assignment yang I ask you just for your attendance, okay, 6 trust areas. What are the 6 trust area? Kalau saya jadi kamu, saya just pergi muka surat nombor 8, saya tengok apa dia 6 area tu, pandai-pandai sendirilah, sedikit-sedikit lah. Copy paste is allowed, but be intelligent in that sense. Yeah. One of my PhD student from Yaman, he wanted to show how clever he is. He copy paste sampai page pun terlupa nak buang. So please be clever when you want to copy and paste. So this is the part where I want you guys to read actually. I did mention in the assignment, okay. I said from page 1 to page 10. Itu je yang saya nak you fokuskan. And then I also have prepared this particular document. I don't want you to submit using other method, but you download these words, okay. Mana? Okay. Bear with me. Alright, never mind. You can see there is a document, Word document there. I want you to put all the answers in this document. Okay, saya buat dalam ni ke? Amirul tadi dah ada ke? Amirul, how are you? Mana Amirul? Hilang lah. Jeng. Okay, tak apa. So I cannot open the file. Well, I try to open it soon. Okay. But what the idea is, I wanted you guys to fill up all the answer in that document yang saya dah prepare in words, and save the file as what you been asked to do. Meaning, kalau saya tulis dalam tu, okay, saya kata save the file. Kalau you all tengok dalam instruction saya, ada reason sebab apa saya buat itu. So bla 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 bla. Okay. The due is on Monday. Sebab saya rasa ni benda yang mudah je kot. Okay. So just copy paste, and then there are 3 things that I ask from you. What are the 6 trusts? Copy paste. I tak kisah asal you all tahu apa benda tu. Number 2 is list down the 11 program in line with the 6 trusts. What are the activities that the government, the Malaysian government have done to make sure that the 6 trusts is successfully achieved. Yeah? And the last one, number 3, is your own opinion. By seeing number 1 and number 2, is it really jive together? Adakah benda tu benar-benar berlaku? Jangan risau, saya tak bagi you all punya pendapat, your submission of your thoughts kepada Datuk Saifuddin. Saya tak akan bagi. Menteri Komunikasi saya tak bagi. You can say good thing, you can say bad things, anything in my class you can say. Okay, as long as it is coming from your opinion. Yeah. Tak payah baca the whole document, is mostly from page 1 until page 10 saja. Is it clear? Any question on that?
Doktor, saya nak tanya.
Okay, sila Farhan.
Benda ni macam kita orang boleh buat, dalam bentuk point je kan? Tak
boleh. Memang dalam bentuk point. Saya pun tak minta kerangan. Jangan. Okay. Alright. So this is the file. Saya dah dapat buka ni. Manage to open it. Okay. So please save the file as student ID name underscore name underscore week 7. Contoh saya bagi itu nombor matrik saya 4034316 Ahmad Farid Ismail. nama penuh dan everything is in capital letter. Okay. And if you can, you guys belum buat final year project kan? Okay. This is very crucial. How you save the name of the file is very crucial. Okay. It's because it will help you to be more organized. And then, well, when you talk about information system, everything is about make things into a very fine and organized system. So this is one of the part that I would like you make a habit. Yeah. File tuliskan like what I share to you guys. This is some of the knowledge that I gained from my professor, Professor Jamie Murphy. Okay, it will help you because nanti bila you buat research kemudian masa final year project, and then you was like, hey, which one? Which one? You can just say, oh, assignment week 7. So you can find all these documents. So I'll put your answer here for the first question. Saya kata copy paste boleh lah. So buat. Asalkan everyone know what are the 6 trusts. Okay, and then list down, and the most that I will look into is the third part. You can put in the point form like Farhani mentioned, or you can buat karangan tapi jangan lebih daripada 1 muka surat ni. Okay, what do you think? Is it jive together or not, or what? There is no correct or wrong for this small assignment. Okay, I just want to see you guys boleh khadam tak apa. Once you read the 6 trusts and then you know what are the activities, then you will say, oh, sebab itulah. You will see the continuity of what we are having at the moment. Kenapa kerajaan buat jaringan pintar baru-baru ni, last 2 days, for all the places B40 who don't have smartphone will be given smartphone. Why? So all this answer of what we are having today is in this document actually. Okay, any question for this task? Ada anak-anak murid? Ada. If you have any problem or you want to for me to justify details, just message me later on. Okay. So that is on the banyaknya. Okay. Alright. Done on that. Another part which okay. Alright, reflective logging, Malaysian e-commerce. Understanding basic information system. This one you don't have to do. Okay. What you need to do is you go to Putra Blast. The document is in there. Okay. What I want you guys to do for this Hari Raya is just read the case study. Baca saja. Okay. Osaka flower case study. This is a very classic case study on information system in food service. And this case was held in Vietnam. So after you read that, you will get some ideas of what is transaction, processing system, what is the importance of information system. The task for this cuti raya ni, just to read the case study. Because after you come back in week 9, because week 8, we're going to have our presentation kan. So week 8, there will be no lab. Week 8, there will be no lab, but the lab is replaced with your presentations. Macam Farhani tak apalah pasal dia dah ada hari Sabtu kan. Okay, Farhani dengan kumpulan Ainul. Ya.
Esok lah.
Esok. Betul lah. Hari ni Jumaat kan. Patut kau Melayu tadi. Okay. So week 8 there is no lab, but we will replace with all your presentation. Sebab masa yang you all spend tu is more or less the same. So I don't want to burden you with so many session. So in week 9, during the lab time, we will do this together. So I want you to read the case study during the cuti, and then week 9 we will do this. Apa benda ni doktor, rubrik, I will guide you, and you will do this as a group. Ya, secara online. How? Kejap lagi saya tunjuk. Kita main jadi Doraemon kejap lagi. Lompat-lompat je lagi. Alright, so just read this Osaka flower case study. It's a very simple, but indeed it's very give you more understanding about information system. Kedai kopi menggunakan IT. Itu dia punya pokok ceritanya. Just read the case study. Okay, boleh? Alright, done on that. And then chapter saya dah bagi tahu tadi, CIP UPM. Alright. This is afterwards I will go into details about this. But just to let you guys know, dalam this is the instruction. Okay. Saya just nak gunakan chat version ni, tapi this is not now, but we will do the chatting process on the 26th May. 26th May is on Wednesday, so we will have a combined lecture on the 26th May. Minggu malam minggu kejap. Saya pun lupa. Minggu ke-8. 9. Okey, 9. Terima kasih. Terima kasih banyak Nadira. Minggu 9, our class would be on Wednesday. All will be in the same class online and we will do the chatting using Putra Blast. Sebab Putra Blast was saying that all the lecturers don't want to use all the features yang dia ada. So kita orang terpaksa gunakan feature-features yang dia ada. So kita main-main chatting nanti dalam kelas. No voice but just chat. But what you have to feel in this particular thing, this is a preparation before you masuk ke you do the CEO presentation, which I will explain further afterwards. This is, saya rasa semua orang dah biasa tengok this document. Okay. Saya actually created one more page, CEO comments and feedbacks. Dengan nama you all semua ada, semua lengkap. So I add, what are the things that I added is this part. Belajar pula. Anu pula punya. Saya bodoh pakai Apple lah. Mouse dia pun pelik. Okay, apa yang saya add for this page is comment from company. This is also all the capitanos for every groups have to assign who will jot a note when you do the presentation, when you get some feedbacks from the company. There must be someone among the 4 of you or 5 of you have to write something. It can either you write on the paper first or you just open this and directly type. Itu lagi senang saya rasa, sebabnya that's the whole idea of IT. If dah tulis sekarang lepas tu transfer pula, baik tak payah. Kan, dah 2 kali kerja. So I would suggest you guys, I do this column for you guys supaya simplify your work. Katalah the comments daripada company tu kata nak apa-apa, you just write. Kemudian for myself, okay, myself mungkin you all, I don't know, if before your presentation maybe you say, Doktor boleh tak we have 30 minutes of your time, we want to show you what we have done before we present. Boleh. Buat permintaan. Saya ni permintaan lagu, pasal saya anak DJ, permintaan lagu sentiasa saya tunaikan. So kalau permintaan doktor sebelum presentation esok pukul 10 pagi, saya kenan kepada Farani Group tadi. Pukul 10 pagi boleh tak pukul 9.30 kita tunjukkan doktor dulu website kami. Boleh. Saya tak ada, I have no obligation for that. Okay. But even say so, walaupun saya dah tengok before you present kepada the company, I will, walaupun nampak ada kesilapan, I will reserve few comments that I will give that particular comment during the online CEO online presentation. Kadang kalau company tu kata, oh semua bagus, saya pun semua kata bagus, kan macam, apa kita buat dalam presentation ni, tak ada apa komen. So sometimes if I saw some hanky-panky punya tu pun, saya kadang-kadang saya buat tak nampak, because I save that for my comments in the CEO presentation. Okay, but I will give all my comments to improvise your website, make it as much as good as possible. Okay. On top of that, yang kemudian itu tadi gambar ni, okay, group response. So katalah dia kata I don't want red color for the headlines. Okay, so what are your group response? Agree, disagree, or who will take care of that to make sure that the color will be changed? Okay, faham tak maksud saya? Katalah dia kata tentang penggunaan warna. the usage of color for the headline should be not in red, should be in blue. So the comment is like that. Okay, let me buat satu example. Alah, budak-budak ni kan tak faham sebenarnya kan. Semua senyap kan. Okay, katalah dia punya komen, we want the alignment and everything in this column. Please, each group, please improvise yourself. Saya kalau saya tengok you all tak ada buat pembetulan, tak ada align kan, saya tak ada masa nak buat untuk cantik semua. So please help me that. We want the headline in blue, not in red. Nak tulis bahasa Melayu boleh tak, doktor? Boleh, tak ada masalah. Tulis je. As long as you write all the point there. Okay. So, on regards to that, apa respon daripada group you? Maybe you will say that, okay, we will change to blue. In bracket, siapa? Farhani kata. PIC is person in charge. PIC is, Malaysia kan suka akronim, SJR kan. Sekatan Jalan Raya. Dah tahu tak SJR apa? Sekatan Jalan Raya. SJR akan bertambah-tambah ketika PKP di Selangor. Saya pun fikir apa benda SJR. Oh, rupanya Sekatan Jalan Raya. Okay. Ni person in charge. Okay, PIC. Why saya letakkan, why I ask you to put who is responsible for that, so that you will have a very organized who will do this, who will do that, and at the end of the day, no one will point fingers to anybody. Okay, so these are the things that you have to make sure that you get. Kadang-kadang bila you present kan, you terlalu asyik present and then you forgotten to write all this. Yeah. Why I say this? Because I used to be student also. Orang bagi komen banyak-banyak ni kita pun dengar, oh iyalah betul lah, betul-betul. Lepas tu awak tak tulis. Sekarang balik kan awak robot ke boleh rekod semua. Okay. So you can have, alternately you can have a recorder or what, or record the session that you having CEO presentation to, you record it. So afterwards, you can come up back or what are the things, what the point that mentioned by Dr. Farid and by the CEO. Okay, all right. And then it would be very grateful. Actually, this one is, ada satu lagi sebenarnya. Should be due dates. I would suggest this one all. Saya pun silap ni. Yeah. Shouldn't be in. Allah. Betul. Okay, grup lain tu buatlah nanti bawah tu Kalau nak saya buatkan malam sekarang lah. Tunggu saya buat kerja malam-malam. Okay. Wrapping, wrap. Okay. So ni nanti, okay, point nombor 1, apa dia punya respon. Okay, so it would look like something like that. Okay, so this one you have to make sure that you already assign siapa nak buat dan sebagainya. I will go further when we go to the lab 6 agenda. Sekejap lagi Okay, ada questions so far on CIP UPN comments and updates? Any questions?
Sorry doktor.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi Nazira.
Nak tanya time present kepada CEO tu, we need to use English language or Malay?
Tak ada yang comfortable with the client. Apa yang selesa dengan pelanggan kita. If let's say you want to present in English but your client is more selesa you bercakap bahasa Melayu, so seolah-olah you nak tunjuk terror bercakap orang putih pada community, betul tak? Budak ni nak cakap orang putih dengan aku kan. So I would say that based on your client punya keserasian, keselesaan. Same goes with the website. Ini saya just touch on the point. The website, there is one time, saya ingat release the moment, the restaurant name in Melaka is a Chinese restaurant. By end of the semester, they started with just English, but by end of the semester, when the students submit the final website, they have 3 languages on that particular website: Chinese, Malay, and English. Because that is what be requested by the company. Is it doable? It is doable. Can Wix.com do that? Yes. Macam tutup mata je semua dah tukar jadi bahasa lain. Okay. So once again, tengok kepada kesesuaian client. There is one case last time, the company that student do is kambing bakar Kelantan. Saya rasa macam itulah. Ya. Pak cik ni duk explain, budak-budak ni rupanya tak faham. Saya duduk bawah, jangan tanya kenapa lah lutut doktor naik ke atas. Saya duduk atas lantai, malah duduk atas kursi. Okay. The pak cik, orang Kelantan ni, dia memang pekak betul lah Kelantan dia. Budak-budak ni tak boleh faham apa dia nak. Ya. Dia buat kambing bakar, dia kata kahwin nak ada semua jadual kahwin atas tu. Dia nak jadual dia ada atas website. Pakcik ni, dia duduk di Bangi. Dia buat kambing bakar. So, saya punyalah kedap. Apa pakcik ni? Saya cuba faham masa dia present student CEO presentation. Dia nak warna merah, okey cantik. Kelantan. Nak warna merah hitam. Okey cantik dah. Lepas tu dia kata, saya nak orang nampak website ni. Dia tahu saya ada mana. Saya buat gapo. Ada tidak. Saya punya kambing. Budak-budak ni kata, doktor kami tak faham. Sebab none of the group members is from Kelantan. Pakciknya pula, oh kecek ya Allah pekak. Jadi, when the presentation, I try to understand, pakcik nak gapo dia atas ni. Rupanya, what he wants is, he wants that, like for instance, we put the Google Calendar on the website, so that the potential client tahu, oh hari hujung minggu ni, pakcik ni dah penuh. Kambing bakar dia tak boleh buat dah. Lepas tu student tu, oh dia nak kalender jadual. Oh, minta maaf kami tak faham. Sebab sometimes because dia student tu pula masa presentation saya dah geleng lah sebab dia buat presentation in English. Pakcik tu kecek Kelantan, dia mau buat bahasa English. Berat. Susah nak faham. Jadi bila dah cantik-cantik selepas pada CEO presentation tu, the student managed to put all the jadual, all the calendar atas website, and it become a very warna merah pula tu. Dia nak biar orang nampak kambing tu rasa lapar. Yeah. So again back to Nazirah punya question yang pendek yang saya jawab dengan panjang lebar ni, it's a very important actually for you to communicate at the same wavelength. Orang cakap. Sama.
Saya tak tahu lagi.
Apa dia tu?
Bukan saya yang tanya lah, Ifah yang tanya.
Oh, Ifah yang tanya. Oh, saya nampak awak
Saya
ni.
belum tanya lagi.
Okay. Ifah, okay. It's a very good question, okay? Because you need to speak at the same wavelength. Yeah. I learned a lot in terms of this because, for instance, mak saya lately ni, she wanted to know all the e-commerce thing, e-marketing thing. Dia tak pernah pakai e-banking, dia nak pakai banking. Tapi the way that I explain to her cannot be the same as what I explain to you guys. Nak sebut log in tu pun, apa benda dia menjegit-jegit dah. Saya ajar dia dekat dia dengar saya ngumpat kan dia menjegit dia. But it's a good example that you have to speak at the same language that your client. In my instance, my mom is my client. So I have to go down and explain. The most important is they understand, they get the idea of what you want to deliver. Okay, thank you for the question. Any other question?
Doktor.
Saya.
Nazira.
Fatihah ke Rani ke Nazira? Mana satu?
Nazira.
Doktor Nazira.
Oh, saya suka orang bertanya ni.
Doktor saya nak tanya.
Ya saya.
Yang macam tadi kan, doktor buka balik yang form tadi, yang IPPM tu.
Yang untuk apa tu?
Yang tadi yang komen daripada company dengan komen daripada doktor tu.
Okay, yang ni. Alright.
Saya nak tanya yang group respon tu kan. Kan doktor tadi cakap kita respon dekat komen kat company kan. Habis tu komen yang doktor cakap nanti kita orang nak respon juga ke tak? Sebab dia dalam satu kolom tau.
Kita deliver lah. Katalah sini, ini untuk dia kan. Lepas tu kat bawah ni ada komen. Dr. Farid kata tak mengiurkan. So what you want to do? What is your group response? We will ask for new pics atau edit the picture. Tu respon macam tu yang saya nak. Boleh? Kenapa nama saya jadi fast rate?
Doktor yang tulis sendiri.
Fast rate. Saya kalau nak kata dia tulis semua boleh jadi. Okey, boleh Nadira faham?
Faham, terima kasih.
Dan yang ini pun kalau boleh put it in whatever language that saya tak nak strict sangat lah. Supposingly you have to write in English everything, but I try to be lenient. If you want to write in Malay, but be consistent. If the comment that you put in Malay, jangan respond dalam English. Kalau ni dah Malay, ini pun in Malay. Make it standardized, boleh? Jangan campur-campur, rojak banyak sangat nanti sakit perut. Okay, ada question sebelum kita start our lab? Ni belum start lagi ni, baru announcement. Tak ada?
Saya.
Okay, Fatihah, ya silakan.
Apa tu? Tapi soalan ni bukan dari saya lah, dari Ainul. Ainul group 1. Dia kata doktor tak reply pun email dia.
Saya tak dapat email dia. Dia letakkan dia boleh sebab tu saya nak chat dengan dia macam mana. Boleh tak awak bagi tahu kepada dia dia hantar ke email saya yang mana? Sebab I cannot find the email.
So kena hantar dekat email yang mana?
Okay, sepatutnya you all kena hantar kepada Dr. Farid Ismail. Okay, saya tunjuk. Sebab apa? Sebabnya saya ada tulis benda ni dalam course online. Okay, saya tunjuk sekejap. Okay, kalau you all tengok group 2. Saya tak tahu apa jadi benda ni. Siapa? Okay, kalau you tengok dalam course outline, to score is to know. Okay, in this file, or in fact kat atas tu pun saya ada tulis my email Dr. Farid Ismail. Last semester ada budak yang saya pun tak tahu macam mana dia boleh tahu saya punya private email yang saya gunakan di Facebook. Please don't do that. For this class, I wish that you guys use this email, Dr. Farid Ismail, because saya dah standby dalam that particular Gmail. Saya dah ada letak you all punya folder. So any submission from you guys, saya akan terus. Please just use this email to communicate with Dr. Farid. Saya terkejut. Dia kata, saya dah hantar, doktor dah hantar. You hantar kat email mana? Rupa Farid Ismail 03. Itu my private.
Betul.
Kalau dia hantar dia hantar kat situ. Macam mana dia dapat?
Dia pakai yang Ahmad Farid at upm.edu.my.
Saya tak dapat jumpa juga dalam tu. Kita cek sesama. Saya puas saya cari. Inbox. Ahmad Farid. This one
Ahmad Farid at upm.
UPM dia punya email apa lah agaknya kan. Sekejap. Sebab saya tak dapat. Dia baru hantar tadi, tipu. Ni dia punya Cedar Kitchen kan, dia baru hantar tadi. You know, if you deal with internet, macam saya selalu cakap dekat ni surat persetujuan. Okay, kalau saya receive macam ni, saya akan buat macam ni and then saya akan respond. I will do it immediately. Thanks. Saya akan terus hantar. Sebab saya dah standby jawapan semua. Tapi ini bukan yang dia maksudkan tu. This is not the invitation. This is surat persetujuan Syahidah Kitchen. Dia jadual kan dia bagi saya. Betul tak?
Doktor dia cakap bukan Syahidah Kitchen, Butter Digger.
Butter Digger. Yang Syahidah Kitchen ni kenapa hantar dekat sini? Bukan surat ni patut hantar. Saya tak jumpa. Boleh tak tanya dia apa email dia hantar? Pakai apa?
Try doktor search Butter Digger.
Terus je nak hantar balik.
Tak ada. Suruh dia post balik hantar balik. Dia memang tak ada. Kalau saya tengok dalam let's say dalam spam sebab UPM ni message dia tak senonoh. Minta maaf saya Kak. Pasal dia punya arrangement of the email pelik sikit. Mungkin masuk dalam spam kot.
Tu Jah.
Mana?
Jah tu kot invitation
Belum
tu.
answer. Dia masuk dalam spam. Kenapa dia masuk dalam spam? Siapa dapat jawab? Siapa dapat jawab? Saya belanja dia GrabFood.
Sebab dia spam.
Sebab dia tak pakai email UPM.
Sebab dia tak pakai email UPM. Okay, can be. Other than that, siapa jawab tu? What's wrong?
Dia tak ada subjek.
What's wrong with this? Sebab apa what's wrong with this email until it is classified as spam by Google?
Dia tak ada subjek dekat atas tu.
Kan. Subjek dia ada title. Okay, dia ada title, but dia punya ni jah. Jah. So anything which is very hanky-panky sound, Google will put it as spam. Nama kan ada, nama dia sampai Khatijah kan? Khatijah Ibrahim katakan. Tulis nama penuh. Sebab tu dalam saya punya email, macam email UPM Ahmad Farid @UPM, because it is official. When it is official, it must be sounds, kena sound dia. Kalau it is sounds like not so correct, Google masuklah spam. Sebaik saya check spam. Yang lain ni okay. The only thing is report not spam. Okay. Right. Then baru dia ada dalam tu. Thank you for the information. Saya reply sekarang. Mana message tu? Jah. Okay. So I will respond. So this is a good example. Nama dia Nur Siti Khatijah binti Muhammad Nasir. Just imagine if you put the full name, Google akan kata this is a real letter. Sebab dia kata make sure this is someone you trust because nama Jah. Kan? So I still remember when I was in standard 2, I masuk competition melukis, pertandingan melukis. My teacher during that time, her name was Cikgu Samipah. Peringkat akhir ni mewarna lukis tepi pantai, Sekolah Kebahasaan Senawang. Kemudian the teacher remind me satu benda yang sampai today I implement, never put your father's name away. Sebab tu saya Farid Ismail. Dr. Farid Ismail. Because I appreciate that. So nama mak ayah bagi cantik, Nur Siti Khatijah Muhammad Nasir, tulis nama penuh-penuh. Kalau tulis Jaja, berat lah, tu jadi spam. Okay, that was the reason. I just want to explain to you guys why this is considered as spam. Okay. Terima kasih. Dan insya-Allah saya akan hadir ke Wassalam. Okay. Then I will sign. Okay. So, but the rest, you guys can take this as example. This is what I expect from you guys. Ini yang dalam ni semua dah cantik dah. Ini memang cantik betul ni. Okay, dia masuk bila? Sunday pukul 4 petang. Farani, your group nanti hantar macam ni, okay? Walaupun dengan
Kita tak hantar lagi.
walaupun dengan Puan Azrin je tak apa. And this letter can walaupun this letter can be in bahasa juga.
Kita dah punya website semua bahasa Melayu tu semua.
Tak apa. There is nothing wrong. Bahasa jiwa bangsa. Okay. Alright. Boleh You all nak ni sebagai contoh ke? But this is a very good letter.
Nah, doktor.
The only problem is dia letak jah je ni. Ni sayang. Lain semua okey.
Kita pakai email IPP doktor. Tengok masuk spam ke tak.
Email FPP kau. Sekretariat Penerbitan. Okay, alright. Okay, thank you. Tadi siapa yang bagi tahu pasal benda ni?
Saya Dr. Fatihah.
Fatihah. Okay, thanks a lot Fatihah. Because of your kindness to recall me about this, nanti bagi saya awak punya address, saya nak belanja buka puasa kan, bagi something food. Okay.
Serius
PM saya PM saya.
Doktor, Fatihah memang nak doktor daripada hari tu.
Itu yang dia buat baik tu dengan saya tu. Okay, alright. Tak apa, sila. Okay. Kalau saya tak ada kan pasal dah gaji boleh tak?
Alah doktor, birthday girl.
Oh ya ke? Okay. Allah selamatkan kamu insyaAllah. Okay. Let's continue. The last one is before the last one, last one tu, please make sure that you update this Google Sheets. Okay. Saya tengok banyak kumpulan yang tak update lagi, dia dah buat. I know that you guys have done, but make it a habit to update this. Okay. Macam contohnya submitted required communicate well with clients. Saya tahu semua orang dah buat. Why don't you just letak satu? Okay. Documentation is the rule number 1 if you're talking about information system. Okay. Because without, remember that I told you, if the first entry of the data is wrong, the whole decision will be wrong. So kalau saya nampak macam ni, saya kata, I as a CEO, consider as your CEO in this class. So, why students semua tak hantar ni? Kenapa tak update? So please make sure that you update so that I didn't get the idea wrong. Kumpulan petang baguslah. Kumpulan lagi Jumaat ni. You all bagus lah. Semua updated lah. Walamak. Kau baru up to date ni. Okay, tak apa, good.
Cuma yang IBIS tu doktor. Sebab
okay, alright. IBIS, okay. Ada soalan IBIS?
Sebab saya geram saya tengok grup saya, sebab saya nak fullkan grup saya punya. Tapi saya tak tahu macam mana IBIS analysis ni.
Okay, alright. I spare that to answer bila kita start lab CIP Saya nak satu lagi announcement. Okay, alright. Last announcement yang saya nak buat ialah, saya takut saya terlupa, pakcik dah tua kan. Google Digital Garage update submission. This one is just to make sure that you guys get ready. Bukan sekarang. Kan ada yang menggelupur jatuh barang semua kan. Bukan sekarang. Okay. This is, saya letak ni pada minggu berapa ni, lama ni. Pada minggu, tak suka lah Apple. Okay. This is bila you dah buka lepas raya nanti, minggu pertama raya, Sunday 23rd of May. What I want you to do is to just take the snapshot of the picture of the, bila you buka Google online digital tu yang ada berapa progress. I just want to know the progress. So screenshot the gambar and then share the picture with me in this posting. Itu saja.
Doktor. Kalau dah siap hantar sijil ke macam mana?
Uish, belagak ni kau.
Tak, saya tanya. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Tak baik.
To be fair, just share the screenshot tu juga.
Yang progress tu juga?
Yang cert tu nanti ada submission pada minggu 14. To be fair to everyone. Tapi kalau saya nampak you punya first page tu dah 100% finish, saya tahulah awak dah dapat certification. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ini bukan apa-apa supaya you all tak terkejut nanti minggu ke-8 saya, end of minggu ke-8 saya akan minta untuk submission pada minggu yang ke-9. Ni akhir minggu ke-8, 23 Mei. Okay. So that's all the announcement that I make. Alah, kecil-kecil je. You guys janganlah sampai tak jadi nak raya tengok announcement Dr. Farid. Okay. And I will do one record video just to explain on this announcement. Okay. Alright. Let's go to your week 6 lab agenda. Okay. ini saya first thing first, I would like to say sorry because I cannot make it for lab 6. Adalah sebabnya, tapi I will fulfill what I supposed to teach you guys today. Okay. Now, these are the 4 segments. Let's go for the first segment, CIP UPM group discussion. Okay, kita pergi setiap grup one by one. Boleh kita mula dengan grup Farhani sebabnya dia tadi ada tanya soalan pasal EBIS analysis. Feedbacks, what are the updates for your groups? Macam mana keadaan?
Untuk grup 4 untuk minggu ni, esok akan ada meeting dengan Puan Azrin, CEO of the company. So all the comments tu Nazirah akan jot down untuk komen segala benda lah. And sekarang website dah alhamdulillah dah 100% siap. So esok just tinggal present je lah all the benda yang dalam website tu.
You want to show to us what you've done?
Apa? Website? Alamak, sekejap kena buka. Saya tak buka website lagi sekarang.
Tak apalah, kalau nak show any of the groups who want to share with your friends and get some idea during this lab pun saya tak ada buat masalah. Ataupun if you want my personal kalau tunjuk kat sini semua orang boleh komen. Lagi best.
Nak tunjuk ke?
You buka.
Nak tunjuk ke?
Pasal kata tadi dah siap kan?
Dah tunjuk boleh
Yelah
tak
doktor
ada.
sebab esok kita present pagi pukul jam 11 pagi, takkanlah tak siap lagi.
Bukan. Okay. While you open the file, let me explain to you on the EBIS. Okay. Meantime tunggu you buka untuk wix.com for the project. Okay. Now EBIS section.
Tunjuk ni.
Tunjuk untuk kawan-kawan semua dapat motivation so that the other groups can finish it as fast as possible juga. Okay.
Tapi kita orang punya biasa-biasa je doktor, taklah cantik mana.
Tak apa, everything is started biasa-biasa. Kalau luar biasa sekarang, saya pula takut kan. Okay, now EB section tu, kalau you guys see that basically it is part where you give the reasoning. You justify to the company, bagi reason kepada company kenapa dia perlu ada this website. So on your presentation, CEO presentation, you might have to prepare at least one slide. It can be using PowerPoint ke. Siapa yang pernah cuba Prezi, dia nak guna Prezi, nak impress everyone, also can. Siapa pernah guna Prezi?
Saya pernah guna.
What is the difference between Prezi and PowerPoint?
Saya rasa Prezi cantik lagi. Lepas tu dia ada macam animation untuk gerak, zoom tu.
Dia ada zooming effects.
Let
me open that. And it can be accessible online. Itu dia punya some of the features of Prezi. Now, when I was teaching in Australia, the student presentation there must be in Prezi. Saya dulu bodoh jugalah pasal kita Malaysia kan guna PowerPoint je kan. Tiba-tiba student nak present, I was the lecturer, and then my friend said, you cannot use PowerPoint, you have to use Prezi. Kita tengok apa dia Prezi. Okay, this is Prezi. Okay, some of dia punya what are the specific or special dia punya. Okay, I try the demo. So I will switch off my camera sekejap Cutto mati kudakai. Mana lah kamera saya? Jadi bodoh lah saya seketika. Kamera saya kenapa ada lagi? Kenapa kita nak tutup? Ya hold on Ya Rasul. Letaklah stop video Farid ni pun. Terlampau sekedik jadi bodoh. Okay. Ya share. Okay. So use the back forward. Okay. Okay. One part of Prezi punya keistimewaan. You all nampak saya dalam tu kan? Tiba-tiba saya ada di dalam kamera. So Prezi, they give you zooming effect. Maknanya you all the presentation would be this one. Okay. Ni contoh Prezi They can and then they can zoom and so on.
Your eyes, I see blue skies reflection, and everything is good and bright.
So that is pretty much what is Prezi. Okay, if you guys want to use Prezi, by all means, I have no obligation. Okay, you can use it, right? To actually this Prezi to impress your client or whatsoever. But speaking of which, if you look into the latest PowerPoint, PowerPoint, kalau you all tengok nota-nota saya yang terkemudian ni, macam mana tiba-tiba all Dr. Farid's notes become so fresh. Jadi all the notes are very like, okay lah kita nak baca. Sebab kalau tengok pensyarah-pensyarah biasanya tak suka update dia punya nota gambar lama-lama semua kan. But if you look into those notes that I've uploaded last night, okay, all that is based on the latest version of PowerPoint. For instance, PowerPoint can suggest you from what is you doing your work, and then they can come up all the suggestions of the new design based on what you are doing. Kalau tidak, tak ada yang saya punya nota untuk e-commerce hari tu cantik, tiba ada gambar keyboard warna bright. That is not me. That is PowerPoint, the latest version. Kalau saya, lantak kau lah, tulislah apa-apa, asal nota tu ada situ. Most of the lecturers like that. So the latest PowerPoint is also convenience for us to use for a presentation. Now, the first part of your presentation must be you give some briefing of what is the company is all about, okay, and then you jump into what are the electronic marketing initiatives that the company has done. Okay, if you look into this one, okay, saya ada minta daripada you guys satu, there's one column yang all ni e-biz analysis, social media. This is one part of the e-biz, and I told you guys that you put some critics. For instance, this is from group 1 punya kumpulan, okay. Warung kita tengok ni company ni ialah warung this is from you guys kan. Okay, Coco Shower. Okay, for instance, Coco Shower. Okay, Coco Shower, siapa Coco Shower? Coco. Okay, you kata dia ada Facebook. Okay, and then dia ada Facebook. So and then I saw there is a comment from the group saying that what they are not actively uploading in Facebook. Okay, you get this point. Okay, and you say that on top of that you don't have any other social media. You tak ada pun buat any e-marketing punya inisiatif dalam other platform. We call this platform, adik-adik, This is platform. Platform is what? Platform is channel that they use to promote their product, their brand online. So they can use Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, others maybe Telegram, banyak dah guna Telegram, ataupun apa sajalah. Okay. Now, this is a good comment actually. They are not actively uploading in Facebook. You can relate this. One, you don't have any other social media. Two, you only dependent on Facebook. And you all boleh tengok juga Facebook ni, katalah Facebook ni tekan berapa banyak followers ada. Kita tengok for the first group. Coco Shower, I take your company to give example for your friends. Okay. Okay, Coco Shower. Alright. This is good example. Okay. How many okay, get it chat. Okay, this is good. Okay. And then you go for how many flowers that they have? One. And then for instance, you boleh juga cakap ada seorang je komen. Because when you use social media, there must be an interactive marketing. Okay. Kalau setakat like, I still remember there is one time UPM masuk dalam kelas student, tak tahulah you guys sempat tidak, masuk dalam kelas kata semua student keluar phone, sekarang buka FB UPM, sekarang like. I was among a few that against that activity done by Coscom UPM. Because numbers of like didn't give you anything. Okay, I can like this. Saya boleh like dia. Tapi what's the effect? Nothing. If you're talking about social media, you cannot act like website. So therefore, ini cara awak nak cakap dengan dia orang. So therefore, our group, our company suggested to your company to have a website like this one. You buka you punya prototype of Wix.com. So e-biz analysis yang saya suruh you all buat di sini ialah to use this as the justifications of whatever you will show them in your website. Satu lagi, saya ambil nombor 2 ni pula. Kek Lapis, by why? Okay, this is very good. They are not being actively posting their product in YouTube. Of course. Sedangkan YouTube tu, people nowadays want to see moving. Manusia tak pernah puas. Dia nampak gambar, nampak tulisan, dia nak gambar. Dia nampak gambar, dia nak gambar tu gerak. Kita bagi dia flash, gerak, dia tak suka. Dia nak gambar yang original. Kita buatlah video bergerak. Bila dah video bergerak, dia kata dia nak live. Manusia tak pernah puas. Tengok internet pun kita boleh belajar sifat manusia. Tak pernah puas. But is that wrong? No, it's not. Because the technology is there for us to use. So you say that, okay, you all semua dah ada ni, tapi your company is good. Kek Lapis wise. For instance, contoh awak nak cakap dia. You have all the social media and this is a good feeder. Remember I told you that social media is a feeder. Macam pusat matrikulasi adalah feeder kepada UPM untuk student food service. Feeder tu apa? Feeder tu ialah orang yang nak bagi kita information yang penuh. Yeah? So in this sense, for Kek Lapis by Y ni dia ada semua. I'm not sure how repetitive, maknanya how frequent they post. Itu pun you all boleh komen. Katalah Facebook, you supposed to post every day and at a peak hour. You boleh komen macam tu, and then this is very important. But where all this will bring you, that's why you need your website that our company, our group suggested to you, proposed to you as what we have developed the prototype for your company like this. Buka Wix.com, tunjuk website. Okay. Saya jawab soalan tak, Farhani? Dah tahu macam mana nak present? Dah. Okay. So that is just to use e-biz ni, because previously ada student yang di komen pasal restoran tu pula. Pakcik tak susun kerusi elok-elok. Dia orang tu, dia pergi restoran orang tu. You should the color of your restaurant. No, we focus on marketing. Yeah, e-commerce and e-marketing element saja. Dia tak buat tu, sebab tu saya tak suruh you guys buat swap. You are not investigating the organization, you investigating their online promotion punya activities. Okay. Okay. Boleh, Farhani, ada anything else that you want to share? Saya stop sharing. Tak nak share? Okay. Lepas tu bila nak tunjuk saya personally?
Personal kat doktor lah, tak payah tanya dalam kelas.
Alah, sogan dia. Okay, tak apa. Alright. No,
Tak rasmi lah doktor. Kau tak tengok lagi.
Okay. Alright, tak apa. Yang bila nak tunjuk kat saya? Sebelum
sebab esok kita orang 11 pagi.
Pukul 10 bas saya.
Okay.
Okay, saya buka Webex ataupun Zoom ke, kita kat sini saja sebelum presentation.
Okay.
On top of that, dia memastikan Dr. Farid dah bangun. Okay, alright. So on regards to that, Farhani and the gang are shy to share to the other groups. Okay, but bear in mind in week 10, or 11, okay, I already prepared for you guys to do a peer evaluation. Okay, now I just want to say this, all your website will be evaluated by each one of you. Okay, saya akan ajar macam mana nak developkan online survey, and from there I want each one of you to evaluate all the website that your friends have developed. Okay, and it's gonna be anonymous, don't worry. Okay, kadang-kadang dalam kelas nak cakap website kau buruk sebenarnya, tak sampai hati, tapi bila dah anonymous without name, you can do so that I will get the feedbacks, and that feedbacks I can share back with the groups, and so that all the improvement can be done. Okay, the next group. Siapa nak the next group? Thank you, Farhani. Please make sure that you send me the invitation. Nanti tak ada invitation, saya yang mengelabar. Okay, alright. Next group, please. Volunteer.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yes, Fadila.
So, sorry, aku use bahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi,
No.
tadi kan klien kami itu dari Bangladesh. Kemarin sempat pas kami meeting, kami harus translate gitu kan, Raita, aku ngomong bahasa Inggris, Raita translate. Jadi aku terpikir, untuk CEO presentation kan harus CEO yang menjelaskan. So I cannot speak Bangla, of course. Is it possible if not the CEO?
Let me ask you, the company preferred in English or in Bangladeshi?
If the client wants to speak in Bangla, so
Raita have to present, and they can't speak English at all. Nanti saya pula tak faham. Saya Bangladesh. Saya pula tak faham nanti.
Sorry for interruption,
Yes,
doctor.
Yes, they can speak English.
Yeah, she can speak in English, and I
Wonderful.
think it's not
A problem.
there will be no problem if the presentation is in English.
Alhamdulillah. I'm glad to hear that, because I work with one of Bangladesh students. He came here for student transfer in the Faculty Economy, and they come up with a project. That project was accepted until the final stage of innovation in entrepreneur, to help Bangladeshi community, some of the community who have this kumbahan apa in English, all the process of kumbahan apa in English, to process all the sheets and everything, a new system. I can't recall what is kumbahan in English. But that project is wonderful. The project, two of them, there are four students. Two of them are Bangladeshi students. And sewage, thank you, Aisha. Sewage problem in Bangladesh, and they managed to propose a very good proposal to Bangladeshi male students, and they are very eager. So I reckon that this company, what's the name of the company once again? Fadila, what is the company name?
Oh, sorry, it's too noisy here. Coco shower.
Coco shower. Oh, yang tadi we go through tu. Okay, good. So coco shower, I reckon that can is international language. I think it's a simple English that you guys use. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Any other updates? You guys already decide what time, when?
What time-nya rencana kan minggu ini. Tapi kan karena dia sekarang banyaknya pesanan, jadi dia request kan. Kalau misalnya bisa diundur, bagus diundur. Terus ya udah, dokter juga allow kan untuk in week 8.
Week 8, yeah. Week 8. So, okay. But I think I will give a due dates for you guys to update me. Is it okay? Kalau tak nanti terlalu if I put it open, so until week 8 pun nanti I wouldn't get the dates lagi. So it's not me but you guys will be in troublesome nanti. So let us together choose a date. Okay, let us choose a date. Cukup mati kudasai. Saya dah buka tadi. Okay. Bukan surat-surat ni patutnya dah lama saya dapat. Patut last weekend ke? Am I right? 2nd of May, right? The due date. Ni yang saya dapat daripada your friends ni. Bukan ke? Pakcik lupa. Alright. Let's choose a date to give due dates for all the groups. So I said that the presentation can be in week 8 after Hari Raya. Hari Raya ini Fatihah bebaking. Kenapa tu?
Sorry doktor, ingatkan nak tulis details tadi, tapi bila tekan enter dia terus.
Okay, what I will do, I will share this. The presentation is. Saya salah buka ni kejap This is the correct one, okay. Farani, please tengok time saya kalau dah 5, we will stop at 5:30. Okay.
Okay.
InsyaAllah. Okay, insyaAllah. Okay, so this is your beautiful cuti. Okay. So when I should put the due date? Takkan nak hari raya saya tak due date kot. Can I put the last day for you guys to decide on the 12th? Next Wednesday. Can I put it due date for all groups to decide when and how to conduct CEO presentation. Okay, saya letak situ it should be red. So next Wednesday, you guys have to decide on this. Kalau saya biarkan tukang dah 13 kita raya kan. Dah raya, dah makan lemang, dah makan ketupat, habislah. Tak ada nak ingat kau Johor dah kan. Saya pun on leave starting from 10. Tak apa. Okay. So saya appreciate our friend Seri Kendong ya. What is your company, Farani?
Rasa Tanjung.
Rasa Tanjung.
Double S doktor.
Oh, you ni 9 botol.
Rasa.
Rasa Tanjung. CEO presentation. Appreciate your group. And then satu lagi hari Ahad, apa tadi, kumpulan Ainul lah saya letak sini, bukan saya betul kan? Pukul 4 petang. 4 PM. Okay. Now for your presentation, the maximum is 1 hour, not more than 1 hour. To be fair with you guys, sekarang dia bercerita sampai 1 jam lebih kan meninggal student saya. Dengan saya pun meninggal nanti. So the maximum is 45 minutes supposedly. 45 minutes will be just sweet and nice, okay? But if you want to put buffer of the time is until 1 hour. And if it is exceeded 60 minutes, then I will make signals. Saya kata, thank you. I will leave you guys to discuss with the company, and I will get some of the feedbacks from you guys afterwards. So bye-bye saya kata kat itu. Maknanya itu hint saya for your groups to make a final say and start to conclude the session. Now, the session of your CEO presentation will be led by your captain of your group, by your CEO of the group. Meaning when you open, you start the meeting, you have to, Assalamualaikum, welcome Dr. Farid, welcome the CEO. You have to lead that. Saya kata tiba masuk je, Assalamualaikum, okay, you may proceed. Okay, so I want to see how charisma. I think you guys very charismatic. And decide before the meeting. Kalau nak cakap campur, cakap campur. Okay, tak ada apa-apa. Saya tak ada, hei, cakap English lah. I won't do that. Okay. I respect the prerogative is by your group. Okay. Okay, saya dah letak date. Next nak letak hari raya due date kan macam tak senonoh. Dr. Farid dah nak gila ke apa kena dengan budak. Okay, alright. So okay, any other updates from you, Fadila? So on the 12th, you have to clarify, make sure that the company in Bangladesh know that 12th of May, we need to know when they want to do. Have you discussed with your group members what platform that you want to use? Zoom or what?
It's gonna be Zoom, Doctor.
Zoom. Okay, all right. Okay, good. All right. I don't have ample time to share with you guys here, but you can watch the video from the last week 6 for lab 1, okay, where I share a lot of other platforms. For instance, you have a lot of platforms to play around when you talk about web conference. Before I go to the other groups, saya lompat sekejap, web conference. Now, since we are having this COVID punya pandemic, people start to realize the importance of conference, web conference. Okay, and this web conference, they come up with a lot of features. For instance, saya namakan satu DingTalk. Okay, you all nampak kan saya punya screen. Ini ialah DingTalk. Please in the next lab, okay, lepas daripada raya, okay, please everyone please install these apps. Sama ada dalam you punya phone ataupun dalam you punya desktop or anything. The word is DingTalk. Saya type sekejap. This is some of the example for application. Okay, web conference application. Yang kita ialah Zoom, kan? And then kita biasa dengar WebEx. Ya. Apa lagi yang kita dengar conference? What are the application yang you guys pernah dengar? Yang saya tunjuk tadi. Google Meet.
Discord.
Apa dia?
Discord.
Saya tak tahu pula tu. Nampak? Saya pun belajar dari you guys. Apa dia? Farani, please type dekat chat.
Discord.
How to spell?
Tak. Saya type.
You type. Discord. Oh, dia macam mana? Untuk
Zani sibuk lah.
Saya tak tahu. Betul.
Discord.
Dia macam Zoom ke apa?
Dia macam kalau orang main game.
Oh, main game.
Selalu orang main game tu.
Saya tak main game guna Discord, tapi saya guna Discord untuk meeting MPP.
Okay, alright.
Kita boleh buat banyak room. So satu room tu untuk main game, satu room
Okay.
untuk bersama-sama macam tu.
Kita akan masuk dalam room tu juga sekejap lagi And then ada Teams. And siapa sini tahu WhatsApp pun boleh buat web conference?
Tahu? Maksudnya tahu ni?
Saya tak tahu. Saya belajar daripada last semester punya student. Dia kata kami nak buat WhatsApp je sebab WhatsApp je yang semua orang ada. So saya masa tu saya belajarlah daripada dia orang, daripada my own student, daripada you all punya friends. Okay. Right. So these all are the web conferences application, and the ideas now is that everyone wanted to use. Saya tengah betulkan warna ni, pening kepala aku. Anak buah saya pakai warna pink, dah pun terbiat aku. Okay. Alright. These are the web conference punya applications, and before this we just see this in Hollywood movie kan. Dia tengok dalam Hollywood movie je, bila nak pegang dia buat web conferences. But now we have this. And DingTalk, this one, okay, is a very light punya applications, and it is from Alibaba.com. Okay, so week 8, please make sure that you install this, because after that I will introduce you guys to the world with e-commerce group Malaysia, lead by Miss Carol from MTech. Saya nak semua orang from you guys will be part of that group, and you will get the benefits. You never know, maybe not now, but in the future, because there are more than 13,000 in the group, managed by Malaysian Digital Corporation. Okay, I will introduce you guys to the group nanti. Alright, yang biasa-biasa dulu Skype is one of the instances. Okay, so I don't have ample time to share with you guys here, but maybe I will come up with the short videos to make the comparison of all the web conferences punya platforms. Okay, what are the difference? The difference macam you guys kata tadi, boleh buat group dan sebagainya. Now, talking about that, I will stop sharing. Now I will ask you guys to go into your group. Okay, there are 4 groups there based on your name. Just put yourself into that group. You all nampak tak sekarang saya ada buat breakout session based on the group is based on your group names. Please put yourself into that group. Boleh tak? Okay, and I'll see you guys in small groups after this. Okay. So once saya tengok semua dah ada dalam group, then I will go to one by one short group. Semua masuk dalam group kumpulan masing-masing. Ya.
We have 5 groups.
5 groups. Itulah saya tanya tadi. Kejap I will add another one. Yeah. Please bear with me siapa yang belum ada group. Okay. Add one more. Yang lain ni tak ada. Itu ada diamond amethyst, siapa tak ada?
Tak ada apa-apa di sini.
Sekejap, saya not assigned 12. You guys, Yu Ying Gao, Umu Ifah, siapa ahli group Collaborate House? Kenapa seorang?
Aku, Syaida, terus Hajar. Terus saja.
Saya pun how to add another group. Allah. Sekejap Hold on, please bear with me. Ini semua you all dekat main page ni don't have a group.
Aku di page tak ada apa macam click to join other tak ada.
Collaborate House is who your group?
Ajar dan lain.
Okay, I will join there. Hold on, yang lain ni be hello. Fadila masuk ke your group. Join your group. Fadila and Raita. Your group is Collaborate House, right? Siti Hajar is there waiting for you. Okay, saya jadi Doraemon nombor.
啥情况啊？
也不懂是啥情况。
诶，什么意思哦？其他人去了哪里了？他们分 group 了没？
他们是
这么我们
他们自己的 group，然后
他们现在在 break out，因为他讲他开不到一个，他开不到新的一个给我们，所以可能我们就在这边哦。
OK，
这边哦，问题是
好笑。
他直接退出了，真的神仙呢。
没有，他需要 break out
别
room。
的，对，他去了别人的 room。
哦，然后我们要讨论什么？
不懂哦。
我们 list 那个问题，然后问他哦。
对啊。
我们那个 client 几时得空哦？
下个3点，然后他要用 Zoom 是吗？慧静
都可以，
都可以啊。
我们决定的吧，这个。
这样
因为你那边是写 Zoom，我不懂是，因为本来好像是没有，本来我们是好像是要 meet 的。
对，因为 meet 不用 download 那个 app。
我问他怎么了啊？我问他是问他中还是什么？等我找他。
Rita，sorry guys, Rita, on the top right corner, can you see there's a breakout section? Okay, we wait for you.
Oh,
也懂了。
尴尬。
笑死了。
哦，我的是朱美。
他讲用 Zoom 嘛，那个老板。
哦，我跟他讲 Zoom 的话 OK 吗？他讲这样我叫我妈妈，他讲他叫我妈妈或者他老婆，跟我们讨论这样。
哦。
我们现在不是跟那个Miss Wong 吗？还是什么鬼
？Miss Wong 啊。
OK。
他老婆应该是可是他 Miss 不懂啦，叫吧。然后我们打算讲什么？
我就是不懂他这么要做 slide。
可是我们讲我们
是
的 website 是吗？
我以为是
直接解释那个网站怎样弄的这样子。
对哦，我也是以为这样子，因为我不知道，可能 maybe 问一下 I know 他们怎样哦，他们弄了过后，他们星期日嘛，我星期日过后去问他们看看。
我觉得可能是他那个网站I mean like 那个 Prezi 啊，他可能就是好像 showcase 啊，我们为什么要做这个啊那种啊，就是
讲
这个网
什么
这个网站
啊。
就是这个网站的 important 是我们做了这个，它对他们有什么好处，这样之类的嘞，可能。
可能哦。
可以啊。
可是我们对他有好处咩？又要给钱哦。
对，这其实很大矛盾，你知道吗？因为你看啊，
越
有些那
便宜的
些店，他们
越
不是可以直接上网订，就是他们在实体店就不用用书的 menu 啊，他们直接用那种网站 order 食物直接进单印。这个的功能有没有这样，我就不知道了。
我觉得其实还是可以，可是要给钱。
啊，对，全部都要给钱的，我觉得。
如果是 blog 啊，可以那种 post comment 的。如果是只是 blog，不是我们做的
这个应该可以。我刚才子轩是弄了吗？那个 feedback
我弄了。对，那个 feedback 我
feedback 可以啦。
对，我换了那个东西，我开给你们看先哦。切给你们看，可以看到吗？呢，我弄成这样啊。
可以。
就旁边这样。
OK 啊，好看。
然后底下就是它的 map 哦。只是它单一那个，因为我觉得它很废，你知道吗？它又没有。
我们留着等下问他。
可以。
然后我们要弄那个，它那个什么 EBS analysis
啊？
那个是什么
analysis？ 什么 analysis 啊？
他刚才讲那个就是什么好处那些咯。
哦，就讲你有了这个网站，你可以做什么这样子啊？
我们要做这个嘛？
哦，你讲的是不是那个 page 的？他给我们填那个Excel 里面呢有那个 Facebook 啊 Insta， 他有没有 post 那个 advertisement 那种东西是吗？
就是那个，它还有一栏是什么 eBase analysis 来的，在后面的。
我不知道嘞。
他刚才讲的那个我就是不懂。
我也是不知道什么。
听我打瞌睡，你知道吗？真的很累了。
我们快点留这些，我觉得他差不多要完了。其他人的看一下他在哪里。我现在已经回去第一个。
你看得到的吗？
看到啊，看那个 show 那个season 就知道他在哪里啊。所以我们要问他是不是一定要 upgrade 才可以用 online order
啊？可以。
然后如果不可以，我们可不可以再弄过好像那个 reservation 这样子，就是弄一个 icon 还是什么，就叫他们 create 那个来 order 的东西，然后就写一些 instruction 这样子哦 ，maybe 可能这样子啊。
也可能只能是这样哦，没有办法啊。
如果不能的话，现在还有什么要问？我们是 confirm 那个日期。
对。
然后用 Google Meet 还是 Zoom？现在
Zoom
是吗
？Zoom 的话是40分钟哎，可以吗？
其实我觉得没有到这样久，
但没有这样久的了，跟你最多半小时吧。哦，
可以啊，这样我们用Zoom哦。
除非那个老师给我们听马来歌啦，然后这个那个啊，我真的不得了。又来了你讲完那 code 啊，慢慢来的时候我就不
要
先
死了。
没有他讲我讲不了，他没有怎么讲话嘛。
最好是
听我们 present。
And then 还有什么？我们要不要早一点收他我们的 website， 然后过后再
我觉得
不要啊？
我觉得可以啊。
还有什么？
应该是没有了，就除了那个给钱 order 那些咯，都会问嘛的现在。所以
就暂时我们就只有这2个问题罢了。
可以这样讲。然后过刚才子婷不是有讲那个 storyboard 的咩？他帮那边是有加 our employee，所以我们也是要加下去啊。那个 organization chart， 还有他员工的照片。
你问一下，他讲他不要照片，他讲过不要放照片的。
他讲过
不要放他的照片啊。
这样子怎样办？可以直接 cancel。
这样我觉得
没关系，我们就讲因为他的 request， 所以我们的 storyboard 会跟这个有点不一样，因为我们没有放照片这样子哦。
可以啊，我觉得可以这样写咯。
然后
可能写那个店的 history 就好啦，因为可能他自己本身的那什么，可能他低调一点哦，就讲只是放店的 history 咯。他那边有 request 讲我们不要就是用他的，就是什么用他的照片啊，还有员工照片那些，要保护隐私啊，差不多就这样啊，这样跟他讲啊。
OK， 像我们那个 organization chart 就只是写他的职位吧，我们没有写名字那些也不写哦。
对咯，你就大概给他看一个大纲啦，就是讲他的organization chart 有什么，有 cashier 啊 waiter 啊，老板啊这些。
慧信这个你去 confirm 一下，就大概。
organization chart
啊，
人家会开给我们咩？讲真，
没有，就你给他叫就好像他一
店的
个
架构
啊，你叫他讲吧，我们自己做吧。
你就讲，比如讲有餐厅经理啊，waiter、cashier，还有什
就
么？
大概那数量啊，好像还有什么
还有叫什
manager 啊、
么？
supervisor 啊，他懂得 manager、supervisor 这些，不
没有
一定会。
那个 organization chart 叫什么华语？
架构，差不多是工作架构哦。
哦，等一下我看他。
嗯
所以我们过后加那个下去哦。
嗯，可以，这样子
还有什
应该没有
么？
什么，应该没什么了，就只是
这样
upgrade
我要不要 show 那个 storyboard 出来？那天 presentation 那天，
看哦，我看你是要用那个网站来讲，还是要用那个 storyboard 来讲？
其
可是我觉得
实我想要
可以直接用那个网站啊。
我想要直接用网上来讲罢了，我没有
对呀，我觉得
想要用 slide 那些，我觉得为什么不可以这样讲？
麻烦。等下你问看他可不可以不要用 slide 啊？就我们直接 present 我们的 website，跟他讲我们 website 是讲 design。差不多，
可以，等一下问一下。
等下问看他咯。
等下。
然后应该没有什么问题啊。哇，这样等下他来的时候再问看他要不要看那个 website 哦，不然等下我们之后又要早一天给他看，麻烦了。
那要给他看。
对啊，给他看那给他看，反正我们已经做到七七八八。
现在不可以吗？都还没好。
没
关系啊，如果他没问，我们就不用给他看了。
可是迟早就是 before 那个什么。
没有，他其实是讲啊，如果你提早给他看的话，就很像他不会讲太多东西给你们吧，他会留在那个 presentation 的时候才给你 feedback 吧。所以我觉得他都是那时候给 feedback 的嘛，为什么还要早show给他看？
是哦，这样不理他，这样等当天再给他看。可是刚刚他又跟汉丽讲什么？叫他提前给他看呢、是我听错吗？
有，他讲就是 show 给他看一下先。可是我觉得你 show 给他看，他也不会给你讲太多东西，因为1个小时前 show 给他看，你来得及改这些，所以就一定是留着吧。跟你那天就可能怕你的那个 presentation 会太长啊，然后你就提早给他看哦，然后他就过后知道怎样，还要给 feedback 这样啊。如果他走掉先，我们继续的时候，他要那个 feedback 就 send 我们这样子哦，maybe 这样子是吧？
对呀，这样等下看要不要看到还要看，不是等下我再show他啦，反正我已经肯定被那个 tab 了。
可以。
所以应该没有什么东西改了吧？那个终于要做完了。他是讲 week 8的时候有 presentation 上。
那个是我们跟 client 的那个 presentation 的是吗？
对，
那个就是如果我们下个星期好 OK 的话，我们就没有了。
他会不会 Raya 哦？等一下
因为那是 before Raya 我看了。
星期3是吗？
星期3是 end of Ramadan， 星期4还是 Raya。
我们是星期2下午3点嘛是？
好，我们看好了，我看好 OK 没有 ？OK 的话不是
就直接放。
慧清那时候在 WhatsApp 有讲是不是？一点了。你讲是多少号 present 啊？
星期2下个拜2 3点下午。
OK。
下拜应该 OK 啦，等一下。
问你们下那个 Google Digital Garage 我们几时要做完哦？
他是讲
结束
对，这个 semester 要拿到那些，可是我觉得，哎呀，算了 ，sample 时候在 Sekali go set 的，不然
我也是想。
对啊，我们之后 final， 等下后面又有更多东西做。
而且通常 week 10那时候才是忙的，我觉得没有时间做。
对啊，很sad啊，这个 Miss Sam， 我还以为要躺1个礼拜。
你可以躺着听的。
看来看去，看来应该是不能躺1个礼拜了。
躺1天啊。
那你今天晚上躺啊，然后到明天。
对，我已经把功课全部做了。我错了，还今天有那个 design 还没有做啊。
那 design 的要丢啊，记得做啊。
对，要丢啊，我就打算等下在上课完了之后再做。
对，
我做完了，我上课之前做掉。
我上课之前做那个 CEL， 那个 SCEL 不啦？对 SCEL， 哇，然后很难做嘞，那个新的。
我看了我还没做。
对啊，我都不知道怎样写哦，够力哦，随便给他写，还是不敢写。
还有 Touch3 不是？
他去啊，对
那个
呀，
是
特别
要什么 application letter 啊，好像是。
对对，又要写英文。我看我其实碰其实会对英文 phobia， 很 phobia， 每天一直要改 grammar， 要写这个写那个。哎，
所以那个啊，我做那个 no ventilation 那个
啊，
那个我觉得写一页有点难，因为它这样多页，你要写成一页，然后
对啦，
我没有写完了，我就随便下面随便 conclude 一下就对了，因为真的不够位，我硬塞到一页已经很难了。
一面啊，它有12面是不是？
好像是很多一下。
page 是写着13页啦，可是我记得后面是 reference 来的。
哦，写一面给他就可以了，那个 summary。
对。
哇，很 sad 的，我还没有看到那个12面，看到我。还有这个 info 的也是有功课，完了我一开进去看的时候我就傻眼去，这样多功课。
我就是今天交的时候我就看到就是 info 有功课，因为第二个就是 info 就很奇怪，就按了进去看。
坏了，很 sad 嘞，还有这样多功课，
而且他的又这样快要交。
对呀。哦，以前那个考试的那个吓到我，给那个红绳三下，我还以为他是有多难啊，我觉得还 OK 啦，让 common sense 吹一下，随便选那个答案还可以。如果是那种真的很难的就够力啊。
他都有答案，其实有一些。
我可以看那个，
他都有答案的，
随便给他选一下这样。
他还有问 UPM 出产什么东西哇？
他有讲过，可是我没有在听。
哦，他有讲过啊？
我知道他有讲，可是我没有在听。
他课我都没有在听啊，可以讲。
那时候好像是那时候我电脑有问题，然后就用电话，然后听一下我躺在床上面，要半睡半醒这样子。我有听到他讲，但是我不记得什么东西，然后我就上网找。
本来真的是啊，我每个拜五都没有听他讲什么，每个拜五都没有。还好还没有 final， 这个还好啦。他 final 的话，我也是够力。看一下他现在在哪里，所以我们现在要等他来。
等吧。
哦，他还在第3组诶，应该还有很久到哦。
哎，
很久嘞，他课今天
还在讲废话不？
好眼睡的好吗？快给我去睡觉了。
记好哦，那凯英他们才半个小时到嘞，那时候。
因为他这个2堂课的东西要讲一次完嘛。上个星期的那个 blog 要做嘛？
那你看 blog 啊？
上个星期的 blog 哦。
哦，上个星期的 blog 你知道写什么吗？耶，没有 class。
OK， 你这样去改一下。
我这样写哦。
这样你有多少个 blog 现在？
我现在啊，扣掉今天的，
有5个是吗？
应该有5个诶，是吗？
好像是5个。
对，5个。
对，就是从 week 2开始啊。
啊，对 week 2开始，因为他 week 1都没有 let 嘛。week 2开始，然后你知道，原本我写很短的嘛，然后我有放照片那些的，我看一下其他的 blog， 哇，然后写这样长，又有放照片啊，然后又有。
我也是有看到。
对啦，我就看到哇死咯，这样我可以这样随便，我随便跟他写一下，放几个符号，再 attach 你的照片。
你们还去看别人的，我就随便写随便交啊。
对啦，因为那个 spreadsheet 没有放嘛，我就看一下人家讲写咯，因为我问我的，因为我真的是写文字版的嘛。
难怪我觉得很奇怪，我就觉得有这么有 view 的啊，这么多 view 的。
对啦，然后我没有看到，我不看我不知道我写，我交给他算了。
没有，就我
看
漏一眼进去，它下面有 view。
是啦，我就看其他人的，哇啦，我就会写到这样，我都写了这样的嘛。
我前面很短，
这个一定是够力啊，对啦。
然后他讲要放 image 就放咯。
啊。
可是没有看到放 image 什么鬼？
是啦，还有真的是啊。原本我那时候写了3个都是文字的吧，你知道吗？那不看看，然后签的那么美丽的，那我就跟他空走几行，给他看起来长点，丢几个符号，丢一下那个照片给他。哇哦！我还以为其他人的也是这样普通的嘛，一看就吓死我！哇哦！
他讲过还要放，就是他讲他会 appreciate 你的照片那些 video 啊，照片那些，所以我才特地拍了几张照片丢下去给他吧。
哇，你还拍照？我没有拍照，我在上
没有啊，就 screenshot 吧。
哇，真的是啊，我没有想到他们会做到这样好。 还是马来人都是爱写 blog 的。我看我们真的是吓死我！我看我再看一下我自己的，我就 OK， 真是够力啊！10分啊，这个 blog
是不？好像是
10分哦。可以啦，10分，跟他写几个，放几个符号，应该是值得的。
哎，李在有分数啊，你知道吗？
啊？
没有看到吗？李在有分数啊。
哦，李在有看到我吓到。
都没有 test one 竟然有分数哎。
没有我看他，他不是有 send 那个 assignment 的那个 PDF 咩？昨天还是前天？那边你去看那边，一个是我们的 group proposal 的，
然后那个 group proposal 分出来的。
然后还有那时候我们 group proposal 不是有 presentation 咩？然后还有那个 presentation 的分咯。
我就是不管它是很贵，
为什么这么分哦？我以为他 free 给我们 test one 的分的嘛。
你想太多。
对呀，然后我就奇怪，不可能这样好哦，那我就看那个 assignment 的 list 咯。结果还是那个 group proposal 还有那个 presentation 的分来的。然后过后刚好我按那个 SMP 哦，不，这么我要看那个 semester， 我看那些其他 course 的进分了没有哦？他给我上个 sem 的嘛，我看不到这个 sem 的，
我都上了。
我看到
哎，你看到啊？我在 login 的时候去看，那我看那个时间表，那考试时间表，他给我上个 sem 的哦。
我跟你一样哎，子轩。
是吗？
我现在不懂啊，我昨天是看到的啊。
没有哎，他还是在上个 sem 的东西。
是不是？我看了，对，还是上个 sem 的，我刚刚看了。
但应该是今天还是什么有问题？
我们
我昨天看是没有的。
就吓到一下，这么上个 sem 的东西，我原本想要看考试几号的哦。那你知道他全部给我上个 sem 的考试都算了，
所以就看不到成绩啊？我看。
对，final 的我想要看几号考嘛。那你看了
，final 有这样快
？final 没这样快嘛
？final 不是几号几时才开始定的吗
？7月
好像是到 week 10才开始定的。
那你看到有我那时候不是这个考试的。
Hello guys.
Hello doctor.
You guys is the one without the group, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry for because I'm not sure how to create a new group while we are online. So sorry for that, but nevertheless, I never forget you guys. Okay, I still with you guys here again. So can I see your cameras, everything? Is this your first experience of having breakout session? No, yes?
No.
No. Other classes ada yang dah guna kan? Alright. I was thinking that after Hari Raya, I might need to use more of these features because I want to be intimate with each of the groups, intimate with all the students. Sometimes you don't want to disclose all the things with your other groups members, some sort of thing kan? Alright. So what is the update from your groups?
Doctor, I want to ask, is it for if the website want to order online, is it want to upgrade the rates?
Okay. If you have to upgrade to premium, please don't do that at the moment because it will be more complicated. What are the features yang you encounter that have to upgrade to premium when they want to make order? Okay, maybe you can consider, I don't know, but this is a suggestion from me. You can consider to channel the online booking to maybe to the owner, to the company's WhatsApp. So they will still get the customer, but in terms of the payment kind of things, perhaps they can do COD or they can do the arrangement with the company owner themselves. So the features yes.
So then we have to make like instruction at there so to teach them how to order online, is it?
You can have the features, and then that features Wix.com you have to play around. There's a features where you can link the online order to directly to a WhatsApp number. You can do that. That is I think that would be safe, economically safe, because otherwise you have to upgrade to premium and then that might be troublesome to the company kan for this stage lah. Once you done the website, I can lead them on how to have the premium level and everything. That one I don't want to trouble you guys. Nanti so much thing to do. Okay, so I would suggest you channel that. There are two options actually. One is to their email, official email, but considering food businesses, they might don't bother to open their email. So the most which is more to the business orientation, WhatsApp at the moment. So that's why Wix.com have the features where you can link to the WhatsApp. Okay, that's the alternate way that we can have. Okay, good question. Any other thing? How about you guys have started the website development, right?
Yeah.
How about the pictures that they give? The pictures is okay? Okay,
So
that's good.
okay.
Because some of the groups just now said the pictures are not good, so on, blah, blah, blah. That is, in website, that is the most crucial. If the picture don't make you want to eat the food, it's not a good picture. Like the picture from last time lah. Now, La Apprenti improve. I give the example is La Apprenti, our own cafe. Sometimes the chicken pie also, is this a chicken pie? When people question you that is something wrong with the picture. Okay, so you don't have that problem. Okay, any other issues that you encounter while develop the website? You have the date already? When is the presentation?
We want to ask, is it can we present next Tuesday?
Yeah, sure. I have no obligation. I don't have kampung, don't worry. My kampung have. And plus, we are in PKP. I'm in the red zone, so I cannot go anywhere. So, I have no obligation. Anytime. Okay.
Okay.
So just.
Then later we send the invitation letter to you.
And you decided to use what platform is that? Zoom. 45 minutes. If you need to use my WebEx, UPM WebEx, just let me know so that I can arrange for you guys using my account. Okay. All right, that's good. Keep it up. Any other question? I have to jump to the last group. Kan your Capitano marah, group dia je saya tak masuk lagi. Anything else? All right. You can borak-borak dulu. Nanti we'll see you guys back in the main group.
Okay.
离得好快啊！我还以为跟他讲一声 thank you。
咋个情况？咋突然都开摄像头了呢？
他叫我们开摄像头啊，刚刚。
哦，我刚才没听见，我看你们开了，然后我也开了。
聪明。所以我们那个 menu 还有那个 order online 的那个要换了哦。
那个你看一下有吗？我不懂怎么样。还有什么是可以 link 过去？
那就像我们那时候那个可以加个 icon， 然后过后你 link to 他 WhatsApp 哦，然后可能你在他的 top 上面注明哦，讲你可以通过这个 WhatsApp 号码。
但是他又讲什么？
那个是在底下，那个是 for 整个 website 的，给他知道他的那个 WhatsApp 号码。可是这个因为他是讲 menu 这个，我们原本是他不是很像那种我们普通网卖就 add to cart 嘛，他就讲把那个 feature 换掉，变成用那个 WhatsApp 来 order， 可能我觉得可以加个 WhatsApp 的 logo 啦，在那个menu 的上面，然后过后就注明一下咯，讲可以通过这个 WhatsApp 来 order。
可是他讲什么可以直接把那个 order send 过去，就是讲他是需要跟那 customer 自己跟那个人 order 啦，还是可以直接 send 他的 order 过去？我不明白。
我不知道，我的理解是他可能是就好像平时就是他 message 他，
就是我们那个 reservation 那种。
差不多
就是通过 WhatsApp 来下 order 是吗？
对，就是那个 WhatsApp link 纯粹就是好像你要 join 一个 group 的时候不是有一个 link 你按进去你按进去就可以直接出来了。好啦，就这样先啦。
OK。
Sorry guys. Santai you guys please.
Hello everyone. All right. Okay. nak Doraemon melompat-lompat. Rasa macam nak buka puasa je. Astagfirullahaladzim. Okay, that is pretty much the experience that I want you guys to have on the breakout session. Like I say to all the groups, I'm sorry to one of the group, Ziting and the gang, because I short of one group creation. That's my bad. I'm sorry for that. But inshallah, we will. Okay. Inshallah, I will try to improvise that because after Raya, I will try to use more and more of these features so that I can get close to each one of the group members. Okay. Okay, let us. Dia tepuk tangan. Okay, thank you. Let's see what else on the agenda. Dah pukul apa ni? Ada lagi 10 minit untuk saya. Okay, Dr. Farid akan berlari-lari anak sekarang. Okay. Okay, ni sudah. So for all the groups, on the 12th is the due date for you to update me on your presentation. Next Wednesday. Okay, saya cancel tu dulu. Banyak benar saya buka dah. Tok diri saya di situ. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what are the things? Okay. Ini have I do together with you guys Google Digital Garage? Dah kan? Dah kan?
Dah.
Dah kan? Oh, so itu tak sepatutnya ada di situ. Okay. Nonetheless, please make sure that you keep on doing your Google Digital Garage so that you have to start somewhere. Otherwise, it won't. Kalau you tak start doing it, end up you won't doing it. Okay. So please make sure that you do it bit by bit. Okay. Saya pun I promise to myself. Saya dah cakap dengan group satu. Saya juga nanti bila saya minta you guys share the first page of the progress, I also will share the first progress to all of you. Supaya Dr. Farid dengan this batch of students will complete his accreditation to get from Google. Saya pun tak dapat lagi. Alright. So the next thing is Alibaba e-commerce exercise. Okay, it's not really exercise. I just want to share you this link. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty much what we actually want to do. Okay. They have a lot of certification and some of the schools in Malaysia, like Teles University, some of the private universities and UTM, UITM, they have incorporated this GET. GET stand for Global E-commerce Talent. The whole idea is that they wanted to give certification to all tertiary students, maknanya all the university students, to get certified by Alibaba. Because like I said in the previous lab, what is the difference between Google and Alibaba is that Alibaba is selling things. So they don't give a damn. Sometimes if you read this particular website, the link is in the agenda. If you look into the website, sometimes you will ask yourself why the English is so lousy. And I did ask this question to my friend, Mr. Steven, and he said that I don't give a damn. I just want to sell my things. So the mentality of Alibaba is e-commerce. They just want to have dollar and cents. Okay. And this is what Alibaba been doing. Okay. Compared to you punya Google Digital Garage, they will teach you properly Alip Bata and everything. Now, what I want you guys to do today, okay, everyone go and Google Alibaba.com. Okay, ini saya punya. Semua orang please open Google internet browser alibaba.com Salah. Okay, let me Google juga. Okay. Everyone, Alibaba. and then you guys will see this particular thing. Okay. Click that. I hope that everyone are doing this because 5:30 plus, I want everyone in my class, group 2, everyone will be a registered member of Alibaba. Okay. So this is the platform for Alibaba. Bawa keluar Alibaba. Alibaba, make apa? Okay. Now Alibaba is also the same like apa, bagi saya satu platform e-commerce.
Amazon,
Shopee.
Lazada, Amazon,
Zalora.
Zalora, Fashion Valley.
Meletup kau. Lazada.
Doktor, macam Fashion Valley tu pun kira e-commerce juga kan?
Yeah. So these all are Lazada. Saya buka 3 lah Sekejap, saya buka Malaysia punya. Agro Pertanian. Agro Pertanian platform. Siapa nak pergi? Who wants to go to Agro Pertanian? At the same time, you can sell in agro.
Itu yang mudah tu, Doktor?
Pun sama juga. Platform agrotech. Ni. Digital farming management. Apa-apalah. Okay, never mind. What I want to show to you guys, be it Shopee ke, Lazada ke, okay. Yang lagu gaya tu apa? Shopee Dia tunjuk dia joget-joget kan. This is Lazada. Shopee kan. Saya kata baru 1 Ramadan dah berlari-lari dia nak hari raya. Kinja-kinja makcik semua kan. Dengan dia pakai lagu apa sebenarnya tu? Lagu ada lagu betul lah. There's a song behind
Lagu dia.
Yang budak perempuan punya lagu. Okay. Apa dia? Apa nama tajuk lagu dia?
Teman.
Sebenarnya saya tak tahu, saya nak tahu kan. Okay, right. So this is all we call it as platform, e-commerce platform. Why it is e-commerce? Because you can sell and buy things. Agronet sama juga. Ini bukan, ni Agronet ni bukan. Saya tak ingat ada Malaysia. Apa dia? Apa siapa cakap tadi? Dia cakap patut tak nak. Baling batu sungguh tangan. Okay, agro platform. Ini buat-buat sendiri, tak nak. Okay, Shopee is one and another example. Okay, let's say I want to use English. Okay, all these are e-commerce platform. Okay, they try to promote you to do e-commerce online. Okay, sell things online. But what's the difference between all these with Alibaba? Because Alibaba have a broader audience. Talking about mainland China itself pun dah a very huge market share that you can cater. Okay, so what I want you guys to do for today, okay, the explanation I will do it after Raya. You see up there is a join free for free. Yeah, join free. Okay, you click that. Dia keluar bahasa Cina ni. Okay. Now, why I want you guys to do this? Okay, ni bahasa Cina. This is language, Bahasanya lah, betul. Okay, English. Why are you guys to register? Because once you do this registration and you be part of Alibaba, I know that some of you is already maybe a buyer in Lazada and Shopee, for instance. But I want you guys to think big, not as a buyer. Okay, the registration of Alibaba.com ni is to register you as both. Okay, what you will do, Malaysia, if you guys can do together with me, both email address, use your email that you feel comfortable with. Maybe I use this one. Okay. And then confirm. Alamak. Salah tu. Okay. Okay. Company, you put University Putra Malaysia. Okay, University Putra Malaysia. When you do this such registration, you cannot buat nama orang lain, tak boleh. Sebabnya trust is the main issue in e-commerce. You have to be genuine who yourself, that is yourself. Okay. So in this case,
Doktor, sorry. Tadi doktor kata tekan join free kan?
Join for free.
Tapi kenapa boleh saya tekan dia keluar 500 semua benda dah?
Okay, cuba kejap saya cuba tengok balik. Salah.
Sama je.
Kau banyak duit sangat tu. Sedekah kat saya ni.
Tak 500 error doktor saya.
Okay, nampak ni sign in ataupun join free.
Dah, saya dah tekan join free. Tapi dia keluar tak tahu bahasa Cina tapi dia 500 saya faham.
Sama.
Dia gelakkan awak tu. Oh ni 500.
Ni.
Macam ni kata.
Network error. Internet tu.
Ada je internet je dia masuk webex kalau tidak error.
Network error, server internet exception. You try to refresh. Sekejap, saya cuba buat saya. Kadang-kadang our internet Unify mungkin dia block. Sebab one of the issue is because we all 24 of us go into the website at one time. Dia terkejut.
Separuh je dah tahu kan.
Separuh dia. Okay, tak apa. Never mind, I will show you how, okay? After this, you can try by yourself, okay? Register. And then company name, because it must be a real company. So company in your cases, just put University Putra Malaysia. Okay. Name, letak nama sebenar. Jangan nama Abedah Abidun. Okay. Satu. Okay. And then verification. Okay. And then you click alright. And then agree and register. Sibuk disuruh buat balik. Okay, both. Farid. Ni orang malas jangan ikut tau. Okay. University Putra Malaysia. Verify and then agree and register. The email already exists. Okay. So in your case, if you use this, supposedly it can go through lah. Tapi pasal saya dah out of dah banyak sangat email kan. So this is the first page that you can you need to do, and then once you agree register. Sekejap saya cuba ni. Email ada. Saya dah tak ada email dah nak guna kan. But this is the way, and then once you agree register, you put UPM situ, and then they will bring you into the main page. Okay. Sekejap saya masuk sign in So once dia akan cakap congratulations. Ada yang cuba, anyone try and access to manage to go through?
Yes.
Ada. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's good thing. Okay. By doing so, yeah, once you are in this, this is the platform of Alibaba. Now, behind this, if you click at My Alibaba, okay, you are, whoever get through the registration, you are officially Alibaba.com members for life. And what is so important about that, Doctor? Oh, behind that, okay, when you click My Alibaba, my account, all these features, there are thousands of tricks that I can disclose to all of you. And by following all the tricks that I have been exposed to while attended as a certified trainer of Alibaba.com, you can sell product, any of your product, specifically to the demand market. And by doing so, you can make a correct offering to the correct crowd of consumer potential clients, and to get back dollar and cents lah. Okay. So for today's exercise, what I would like you guys, siapa yang tak boleh access yang 500 cincau tadi, please try once again until you can register until this page. You can go to your My account, My Alibaba, and in the next after Raya, I will disclose to you how to use all these features and how to play around with developing your profile, which is very crucial that people see your profile is credible, so that then people will buy products for your page. Okay, so welcome to Alibaba. And by doing this, actually, all of my students cannot say that you have no work. Okay, this is also one of the Kementerian Pendidikan punya Ministry of Education aim. When students already have this, they cannot say that I don't have any work. Actually, by doing this, you can be announced, you can announce yourself, you can call yourself bukan social influencer ya, tetapi sebagai one of online entrepreneur. Doktor, saya tak tahu apa nak jual. Tak apa. I can show you afterwards in the next few labs how you can create product based on what is the high demands in this particular platform. Okay, so enough of sharing on the Alibaba for today. Any questions? Ada soalan-soalan? Semua dah nak buka ya? So I hope for those who not yet register, try to register until you get the access. And maybe you can snapshot the picture and put in your this next week punya reflective blogging. Okay, I'm looking forward to see that. Okay, by saying that, I think that's all that I want to cover for this lab. Okay, dah 5:37, Farhani dah naik kening. Doktor, cepatlah habis. Okay, any questions? Any question from anyone? Any feedbacks ataupun kalau tak ada, I think I will end our session. I will recap whatever I've covered or not from the agenda, and those which I cannot cover today, I will bring it into the next lab, inshallah. Okay, so I hope that you guys have learned a few things, if not much, a bit, if not bit, apa nama orang dah kata sekepiak 25 sen pun ada something that you will bring back, that maybe you can tell. For those who manage to register as Alibaba.com, you can call yourself as entrepreneur online. You can go and brag yourself as an online entrepreneur. What you sell? Not yet, still thinking. Okay, so I think that's all for today's lab. And I wish to wish everyone selamat berbuka puasa, and also selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Idul Fitri, and for those non-Muslim, happy holiday. But please always stay safe. Berapa deritanya duduk di dalam zon merah. Yeah, so please be safe and send my regards to your family. And if you have any questions, any things that related to my subject that you want to ask during the holiday, mid-break semester, you can just email me on my official email, Dr. Farid Ismail. Farhani seorang je boleh WhatsApp saya for the time being. Sukalah tu. Okay, any question? No, yes? Arso? Okay, that's all for today's lab. I hope you guys have learned something. And terima kasih. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Group Farhani tunggu sekejap. Pasal dia orang nak share something kan? Okay, alright. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Doktor. Selamat Hari Raya.
Thank you, Doktor. Selamat Hari Raya. Maaf lahir batin. Selamat buka juga.
Okay.